Pretty big news, and expect to see a lot more of this in the coming days and weeks, but Israel just struck the Houthi-controlled Sana'a International Airport in Yemen. Now, to anyone who isn't familiar or doesn't already know, a couple of days ago, the Houthis actually tried to strike the Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv. And I mean, since that occurred, Israel has vowed a response. Obviously, we knew something like this was coming, but it's going to get a lot worse. The airport in the Houthi capital is now, quote, completely destroyed following the strikes carried out by the Israeli Air Forces, according to the IDF. The IDF says that the airport was used by the Houthis for transferring weapons and operatives and is regularly operated by the Houthi regime for terror purposes. Now, what's important to know here is that the IDF did warn people to get out of the way. Ahead of the strike on the airport, the IDF issued a warning to civilians. Additionally, the IDF says it targeted several power stations near Sana'a that were used by the Houthis, along with the cement factory north of the capital used by the group to construct infrastructure and tunnels. The IDF also said that the strike on the concrete factory, quote, constitutes a blow to the regime's economy and its military buildup. And to all of the people who are going to sit back and cry about how big and bad Israel is and how everything they're doing is so horrible, you need to understand something. This original war was not a war between Israel and Yemen. It was not a war between Israel and the Houthis. The Houthis got themselves involved because the Houthis are a terrorist group, a proxy on behalf of Iran. They chose to get themselves involved in this war. They chose to attack ships in the Red Sea. They chose to attack ships that they said belonged to Israel, but didn't. Just as Hezbollah has brought it upon themselves by getting themselves into a war that originally had nothing to do with them, so have the Houthis, and they're all going to pay. Israel is currently striking all three proxy groups of Iran: Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis. When it comes to Hamas and Gaza, I promise you guys, it's about to get bad. But it's necessary. You know why? Because it didn't have to get this bad, but these groups chose to let it get this bad, and they don't want to stop fighting. So they're about to find out.